CRIMEBUSTERS have teamed up with Thai authorities amid an explosion of drug smuggling to Scotland from Bangkok Airport. A total of 19 drug dealers heading for Scottish airports are among hundreds of UK-bound drug smugglers nicked, new figures reveal. They were swept up by Thai authorities in a joint operation with the National Crime Agency, Britain's answer to the FBI. The suspects were nabbed during a sting designed to tackle crime gangs bringing drugs into Scotland from the Southeast Asian country. Cases from Thailand make up almost half of the 39 smugglers who arrived at Scottish airports across the globe between April and September last year. A new report on the issue states 19 of all arrivals within border referrals to Scotland originate in Thailand. The NCA is working closely with Thai authorities to address this, and following a multi-agency intensification at Bangkok Airport earlier this year, Thai authorities have since intercepted 402 individuals carrying 10 tonnes of cannabis. Recent crooks snared flying in from Bangkok include ex-Aberdeen and Morton ace J. Emmanuel Thomas, aka Jet, who was caught transporting an illegal haul worth £600,000. We told how a 60-kilogram stash of cannabis was hidden in suitcases and brought into the UK by his girlfriend, Yasmin Petrowski. She and her companion, Rosie Rowland, was stopped by border officials at London's Stansted Airport. The 35-year-old forward from London was arrested in Gourock in Renfrewshire in September 2024 and subsequently sacked by the club before he was sentenced to 4 years. The court heard how Emmanuel Thomas had offered Petrowski and Rowland £2,500 and a free holiday. They were cleared after prosecutors failed to offer any evidence in their case. Other examples include drug mule Jane Sutcliffe, who was stopped with 2 shrink-wrapped suitcases stuffed with £110 of cannabis, which could have fetched £436,000 when sold on. The 43-year-old of Stockport in Greater Manchester was arrested off a flight from Bangkok when it touched down at Glasgow Airport in March last year. Her defence solicitor told Paisley Sheriff Court his client was a vulnerable woman with learning difficulties who had been preyed on by gangsters. Sheriff Sheena Fraser jailed Sutcliffe for 14 months. And in October last year, a university student was caught with £200,000 of cannabis in her luggage at Edinburgh Airport and avoided a jail sentence. Katanya Odasusi travelled to the Thai capital with 2 suitcases stuffed with cannabis in March 2024. Border Force officials discovered 40 vacuum-sealed packs containing around 20 kilograms of the Class B drug. Odasusi of Croydon in London said she was offered a free holiday in return for bringing back tobacco and denied knowing anything about the cannabis. The Edinburgh Sheriff Court jury gave majority not proven verdicts on all charges, allowing Odasusi free to leave the court. Malaysian national Goh Kao Wei was nabbed bringing cannabis worth almost £200,000 into Glasgow Airport in November 2024. He had flown in on an Emirates flight from Bangkok via Dubai before he was pounced on by border officials. He was given a 2-year stretch after pleading guilty at Paisley Sheriff Court in September. And his fellow Malaysian nationals Vincent Chamasang, who's 31, and Ing Zhang, who is 33, were sentenced to 20 months at the same court that month for a similar plot. They were caught with 69 vacuum-sealed bags containing cannabis with a street value close to £350,000. They too had travelled from Bangkok via Dubai before the suitcases were searched by eagle-eyed Border Force staff. And details of how crime fighters are tackling the well-worn dope smuggling route are contained within the NCA's latest performance report for Scotland. It notes Scotland is seeing a higher level of disruptions linked to border referrals through the work of the Organised Crime Partnership, a collaboration with the NCA and Police Scotland. The paper will be presented at a meeting of the Scottish Police Authority today by Jerry McLean, the Regional Head of Investigations in Scotland and Northern Ireland. It states disrupting and dismantling the organised crime groups and networks that traffic and supply illicit commodities, including drugs and firearms, is one of the NCA's strategic priorities.